It's a very exasperated gasp.
This just reminds me of that stupid Descartes joke where he's like, "I think, therefore I am." Another philosopher comes up to him and says, "Quite the contrary, sir. I think not." And then the guy just disappears.
Done, yeah. Did they come back from that? Philosophic burn.
He's cooked.
Card is cooked. My over-under is how many runs is it going to take before we get to listen to the end of run music?
Oh. Like, you think we won't survive?
Yeah.
And like, for the whole loop.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's brutal.
How many runs will it take us before we hear the music?
We're gonna hear this run. This run. We'll hear it.
Next run.
Next
Next
run
time.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
Well, that's an up, not a down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't really have anywhere else to go, though. I guess I could just orbit it and look around,
Did you ever finish the Quantum Moon stuff?
but... No.
Yeah, we never went back.
Yeah, you should go talk to the person that's there.
Wait, we never actually went back to talk to him?
Nope.
No,
Nope. The day ended and we're just... whatever.
never did it again.
It's just one of
Feels
those
like a
things
whole
where it
run.
feels like, well, I know I can get back there anytime I want, so let's just keep exploring stuff that I don't know about.
Yeah, this whole playthrough of watching you play is fascinating to me because, like, you explore things so differently than I would. You are breadth first searching, and I would prefer depth first searching. It's interesting.
I will say the DLC
Wait,
will.
Say that again? You prefer
depth first?
You prefer depth first, Mike?
I mean, if I get tantalized by a mystery,
Oh.
I want to just go do that and like check it off the list. I like going down the list and checking stuff off and being like, yes, I am done with that planet.
But is it like
I've done a little bit of that.
You did a little bit with like Giant Steep. Yeah.
But yeah.
And
You
even though I
kinda
can't
get-
prove it, we did it with was it Dark Bramble?
I think that part of it, the problem is that navigating the system is so challenging. The solar system, where like it's so challenging that you kind of just explore targets of opportunity as something happens to drift by. Like, it's so hard to get to the stuff you want to get to specifically.
I mean, there is also a lot of squirrels.
What? Where?
It was also, I think the game. I mean, to be clear, I also think it's probably better as an experience to do it this way and just sort of meander rather than like hard focusing something, because that would probably lead to a lot more frustration of like trying to do the same thing over and over again.
Time out.
Just getting bored of it.
The big yellow one is the sun.
Isn't that the one we were just trying to get into with all the cactuses covered in stuff?
This one? I don't think
Yep.
so.
Looks familiar.
No, because there were two towers.
And they were ruins.
Oh, this one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this is the cactus one, I think.
The other entrance just hasn't been uncovered yet. But if you want to try the other towers first, that's cool too. So there should be 5 of them, if I remember correctly. So that's one, and there's the twin ones over
I think
there.
there's also a mural in one of the towers that shows you what each of the towers is.
I haven't seen that.
You have seen it. It's just been multiple sessions.
Oh, I was wondering why you were getting the ship again. It's like, oh, right.
The sand.
To dodge the sand.
The sand monster is coming. Is the sand low enough to get in?
It would be if there was like a way to get in now.
There is.
There's this.
Yeah, so...
Well, hold on. The sand's like just the right level. Try walking to the right entrance.
Well,
maybe is there a doorway? I couldn't see.
wait, it's long.
What if you just hover? Can you just hover through that? Like, just get good?
Very difficult.
Wow.
Nah, I kind of want to survive this run.
Okay.
He's on DraftKings right now.
That's if the intent is actually for you to walk through there on top of the sand before it lowers, that is ridiculous because that is such a tight window.
You're a tight one.
I'm not even sure it's possible because it looked like the sand was still there when you walked on it and you're still taking damage. So. Okay, so that's probably the sun station because it looks sunnish. Two behind us. One of them is Ember Twin. We don't know what the other is. Right?
They're both Ember Twin.
Were they?
You've only tried one of them.
Oh yeah, I still forget on the other one.
That.
There.
Okay, one of them is Giant's Deep. We know one of them is Giant's Deep. Because we found the other end of it on Giant's Deep. And plus, we know Giant's Deep is where they were manufacturing parts and stuff. And they were using these to transport the parts, I think.
I'm gonna say
I don't know if that's Giant's Deep, though.
I'm gonna say this is Dark Bramble.
I don't think there is one on Dark Bramble. They don't... The Nomai never built any settlements there or anything.
They never went back.
Yeah.
So we know for sure one of them is Sun Station. One of them is Ember Twin. One of them is Giant's Deep. I don't know what the others would be.
This is your hole.
This... I'm trying to look at like the design around the edges of the circle on top and decode what that means, but I just don't know.
The what?
Like the design around the edges of that window.
Wait, shoot. Whoa!
It's radical, dude.
There goes my ship.
Okay, where we're going, you don't need a ship.
Wait, is this?
I think those are just potted trees for breathing. But maybe, is this Addle Rock? There's a lot of trees.
Or,
They were mining on Addle Rock, so they would have... Or not Addle Rock, Timberhearth.
What's an Addle Rock?
That's the moon of Timberhearth.
Which one?
Which they did also have a station on the Addle Rock. So I don't remember if there was a teleporter there.
Yeah, there might have been one there.
I did not spend any time on that moon, like, at all.
No? Lots of trees.
This is definitely looking very Timberhearthy.
Yeah.
It's so hearthy. There it is.
It's a claw.
I was just curious if I could even get out. this is new.
Door. It's a door, maybe.
Couple of doors. Okay.
I wonder if that one opens from the outside at all, or if you have to get into it like this.
Or come.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
Dang.
Getting close.
Okay, now that we have a better view.
That's the one you think is the sun station.
Yeah.
And that's the
And these
one
are the
that we only looked at
twins.
one of them.
And this one was where we were, I think.
Yes.
Alright.
let's see. Yeah, the trees. I think this is Timber Hearth.
Yeah, about to find out.
Yeah.
Bingo.
It is.
Alright.
Some random spot in Timber Hearth.
Been over here before?
Yeah. This is the, Ghost Matter.
Yeah.
We tested him,
Get in.
Steve?
Get in there. Get in there.
Hey.
Nate, we tested Steve there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so these are the twins then.
Keep going that
We
way.
know one of them's the Amber Twin. We still don't know where the other one goes.
Trees protected.
And there should be one more, right?
That'd be this one.
Which presumably is Giant's Deep.
Yeah, this is probably Giant Steep because these kind of remind me of like floating islands.
Or not? Wait, Brittle Hollow? This looks like Brittle Hollow because the gravity crystals on the wall.
Yeah, I think it's probably.
And also there's a black hole on the floor, which seems very artistic.
Artsy fartsy.
So then I guess the other one of the twins is probably Giant's Deep.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, talking about the black,
Oh, so this one.
the black hole.
Okay, so this one is
Black
not
hole.
Brittle Hollow.
Brittle Hollow. Well, this one is Brittle Hollow, right?
No, it
'Cause
says
they're talking about.
here's our first delivery. One for Ruse installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow.
Oh, we've read this. The flirting. Yeah. Okay.
We've read the flirting.
We can read. You want to read it?
We've had.
Because
What
they're just to
flirting?
verify.
Okay,
Bertillon. And it takes you.
Most-
Oh, it's the
Oh.
one on the ceiling.
Oh
this is
yeah.
how you get the feeling.
This is how I'm
Yes.
supposed to.
This is how you were supposed to do it.
Oh,
Careful. Now look at you done.
it's fine.
Now
It's fine.
you're
It's fine.
here across the. Oh boy.
Huh.
See, I got a lot riding on this already.
It looks so cool when you're looking out, like from below through the shattered surface,
The ship.
the shattered planet.
That's a thing from that game.
Leonardo DiCaprio meme.
I haven't seen that movie.
I don't even know what movie that's from.
Nice.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's from, but it's so
Is
iconic.
it the Hollywood one or
Which
the
one?
Wolf of Wall Street one? Where he's in his chair with a beer, he's on TV, and he's like, "Oh, here we go."
Leonardo
Wait, is that
DiCaprio
it?
pointing at screen. Just like Darmok
That's
and Jalad at Tanaka.
I know. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think it's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I don't think it's Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes, it is Once Upon a Time.
Nice.
Oh, that movie's 2019. I thought that was an older movie.
Well, it's set in the past.
Hmm. I guess there's part of my brain that was just like Leonardo DiCaprio stopped making movies so long ago, right? He's not still acting, is he?
What?
But also, like,
What are you talking
2019
about?
was 6 years ago, so yeah,
Okay, first of all, he's. Second of all, what do you mean he stopped acting?
He never
I
acted.
don't know. I know it's stupid, but like in my brain, I was like, I haven't seen Leonardo DiCaprio in a movie in a long time. He's not still making
What?
movies, is he? But also, I just don't watch movies
you know what?
anymore. So.
Yes.
Is he still acting?
Probably.
think
Are we
so,
stopped?
I'll never do.
I think so. All right, I'll look it up. I'll take one.
Is he working in the various projects?
He hasn't. Okay, he has been doing some acting. He was in Killers of the Flower Moon, which I heard was pretty good.
I don't know what is that? That's not.
Killers of the Flower Moon is about
Flowers.
It's
it's about like a series of serial murders on like a, what do you call it, the Native American land.
Indian reservations.
Yes, it's about like a series of murders on a Indian reservation in like the 30s, 20s, like old timey. And I think there's something about something about I don't know. But I heard it was very good.
Oh, alright.
On IMDb, he's listed as executive producer of a ton of stuff, but
Yeah, it seems like he's moved to being more of a producer.
I think he's also, a lot of people who are like the producers will also act, so it might not be an either or situation there.
Well, while you're here, you might as well take a look at the Column Tower.
Yes. Is that it?
No, that's the Black Hole Village.
Clown Tower.
So I've had this thought. I've had this speculative idea, but like
Oh, like Wall Street. Okay.
about this game.
Oh.
Like, I'm not sure if it makes any sense because I don't know how the astrophysics behind it work. but I feel like looking up how the astrophysics behind it work might be a spoiler. But like, when a star goes supernova, doesn't it become a black hole?
No.
No.
Supernova is different.
How could it do that?
Because it
collapses. Yeah,
collapses.
But that's not an explosion. I thought it would explode out.
Black holes are born.
It explodes, but then collapses, right? Or it
Yeah,
can?
I don't think it guarantees to turn into a supernova. I think it becomes a smaller, more compact star at that point. I feel like.
And then that neutron star can eventually become supernova.
Yeah.
It can become a neutron star, but I'm pretty sure that supernovas are typically when a star becomes a black hole.
That's how black hole formed.
Either you
I
can-
believe it's the
a
black hole.
supernova can become a neutron star or a black hole,
Yeah,
but not
that was
both.
kind of my...
Because I was like, how are they powering a warped thing big enough to send something 22 minutes in the past? And I'm like, well, you could. What if the sun exploding creates a giant black hole? And then they send stuff through the giant black hole, and because it's so big, it's able to go 22 minutes in the past. And like, is that what the sun station does? And is that why the one guy was so opposed to doing it? Because like they're intentionally blowing up the sun so that they can send stuff into the past where the sun isn't blown up yet.
The same sun that it's using, making the black hole, they're using to send stuff to the past.
Yeah.
like that.
How does a black hole send stuff to the past?
It's not explained.
Magic.
There was the thing in the high energy lab where they were just like, it wasn't explained how it worked. They were just like, if we put enough power into the black hole, it sends stuff further and further into the past. But like, it's not explained how they're pumping that energy into the black hole. But
Oh, I thought you were saying the energy is gained from the black hole. Okay,
no,
I see.
because like when we were doing the thing in the high energy lab, we had to like reroute power from the city, and it took like the entire city's power grid to turn on the thing enough to be able to send the probe. Like a second into the past, and then we broke space time.
I got a lot of writing on this.
I mean, it already happened.
What
The
happened?
question was about hearing the
Heard
music,
the
right?
music.
And we heard the music.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. If it was just, I thought it was just hearing. I didn't know if it was just hearing music or actually getting it.
Like last session, we didn't hear the music for like hours.
Yeah. And like, if you had said, "Oh, it's black holes," because that's how they did on Stargate, then I really would not have an answer for you. Like, I would not have any recourse.